Hi, I'm Tony. I work for Northamptonshire Sport, but I'm also a qualified PT. Welcome to my 15-minute energiser. Today, I'm going to get you using your leg muscles. Hopefully, the session will wake you up and get you started for the day. Anyone can join in, and I will explain how we go along, how to adapt the exercises. Before you start, can you make sure that the area you're working in is clear and you've got no objects in the way? For this session, you will need a mat or a towel. You will need some weights, so I've got a couple of tins, and you will need some water. Remember that it's your workout, go at your own pace and do what you're comfortable with. Should we get warmed up? For warm up, we're going to do variations of a star jump. You can do a full star jump if you want. I'm going to mainly do stepping out, and just step out as far as you can or whatever pace you want to do. Okay, so to start by tapping out to the side. That's it. Nice steady pace. Once again, I'm going to try and get your heart rate up, get you breathing a little bit deeper, get you ready to exercise. Okay, next one. You lift your knee up to the side as your arms come out. Because we're doing legs, really trying to get your legs working in the warm up. Back to tapping out. Okay, next one, you're going to lift your knee up to the front when you come bring your arms up. Again, whatever speed you want to do, just really get those legs going. Back to tap out. Keep it going. Okay, this time, arms out, just going to do a little squat. A little squat. Feel myself breathing a bit deeper, hope you are too. And back to tapping out. The last bit, I'm going to count down from 20. Are you ready? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Now we're warmed up, let's move on to our main activity. We're going to do a HIIT workout involving the legs. We're going to do 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, and we'll do it in a set of 2 activities. Our first activity is going to involve a squat kick. So coming down in squat position, come up, kick to the side, back to the middle, squat down, kick to the other side. To make it easier, do a shallower squat and a smaller kick, doing it both on each side. If you want to make it harder, grab your tins and you can squat and kick as high as you can, squat, kick as high as you can. Either tins out here to make it harder or tins into your chest. Our second activity is going to involve a squat jump. So coming down in squat position and jumping in the air, down to squat position and jumping in the air. To make it easier, do a shallow squat and a stretch. To make it even harder, do a really low squat and then jump right into the air. I'm going to repeat those twice. Should we get ready? Okay, squat kicks. So squatting and kick, squatting and to the other side. Well done, guys, keep it going. And shake those legs off. And get ready to go into our squat jumps. 5 seconds. So squat and jump. Keep it going. And let's shake those legs off. Get ready to squat kick again in about 5 seconds time. Oh, I'm going to grab my tins. And squat, and kick, and squat, and kick. Keep it going. Well done, and rest. Ready for our last squat jumps. 3 seconds. And off you go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep going. And rest. Well done, guys. Moving on to our second HIIT activity, we're going to do a side lunge. So it's coming out to the side and then bending your knees. Come back into the middle and then bending again. To make it easier, to just do a really shallow lunge out to each side. If you want to make it harder, grab your tins, and then when you go over your lunge, you could do a curl back to the middle, over your lunge, and then do a curl. Our second one, I'm going to put our tins down, and we're going to do what's called a skater step. So you're going to step to the side, and then put the other leg behind, step back to the middle, and then step to the other side. Now you don't have to go all the way down to the floor, you can literally just step across, trying to get a nice little bend in both the knees. If you want to make it harder, you can jump it. But it's up to you what you do. Right, so first of all we've got our side lunges. As the first one I'm going to grab my tins. Shall we get going? Off we go. Back to the middle. Five seconds to go. Well done. Shake those legs off. Be skater steps next. Back in 3 seconds. And off we go. So down to the side. Nice and steady. Keep it going. Well done. Have a rest. We're going back to our second set of side lunges. So side lunge. Back to the middle. Doing well, guys. Keep it going. And we're just going to put those down. Last set of skater steps coming up. And off we go. Now on this one I'm going to do it a little bit higher. Not touching the floor, but go as low or as fast as you want to. Keep it going. 5 seconds to go. And shake those legs off. Well done. Moving on to our third and final HIIT activity, we're going to do a squat. So we're going to squat in the middle, and I want you to step to the side and squat again. Step back to the middle, squat, step over to the other side, squat. So we're travelling over and back. To make it easier, just do a high squat. If you want to make it harder, do a really low squat, and also you can use your tins. So if you want to make it really hard, keep them out in front of you. If you want to make it easier, you can have it closer to you. So your choice. Our second one, we are going to do a squat hold. So you can either do it here and going as long and as low as you can here. If you find it easier, go over to the wall and get into a position using the wall. However, low makes it harder, higher makes it easier. Right, shall we get going? Right, so side squat, so up, move to the side, travelling across. Back to the middle. Keep it going. 5 seconds to go. Shake those legs off and get ready for your squat hold, whether it's against the wall, we're doing free squat in the middle. Okay, coming into your squat, you have your hands behind your head, hands out in front of you, hands on your legs, however you feel comfortable, and just hold it and smile. Keep it going. Doing well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We'll shake those legs off and go back to our side squatting. I'm going to grab my tins this time. So squat and travel. Keep it going. 5 seconds to go. Well done. Next is the final squat hold, going against the wall or here. 3 seconds. And off we go. Once again, however you want to hold this position, just hold it nice and steady. This one always feels longer, but keep it going. Doing well. Nearly at the end of the activity. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Well done. Shake those legs off. It's time to cool down. So we're going to do some stretches. So first of all, if you'd like to lie down, legs out straight to start with, arms out to the side, and then bring your knees in, tilt them to one side, and look over the opposite shoulder. We're going to try and hold each stretch for around 10 seconds before changing to the other side. So gently turn your knees to the other side, turn your neck over as well. Well done. Back to the middle. I'm going to slowly sit up and we're going to go into a lunge position. So you can do this from standing, but I'm going to do it on the floor. So pushing your knee forward, so you're feeling a stretch down here on this nice big muscle. A nice deep breath. Okay, change to the other side. Other leg forward. Okay, slowly come up to standing. For this you can hold on to something if you need to, because we're going to do a nice stretch with the legs. You can hold your ear, arm out to the side, hold on to something, whatever makes you stable. And switch sides. Good work, well done. Okay, you're just going to bring your arm across your chest, push back with this arm. Changing to the other side. And come over the top, pushing your arm in. Just feel this in your tricep muscle down the back of your arm. Change to the other side. And we are done. Well done for completing the session. Have a great day and I hope to see you the same time tomorrow. Bye now.